Before becoming an integral part of the St. Francis Ohana, biology teacher David Rockholm spent 2 years in Fiji through the Peace Corps. His time there proved life-changing, as his experience gave him much more knowledge than he could have ever hoped for.
I decided to join the Peace Corps. I was in college, and I kind of knew I wanted to continue on for a doctorate, but I just didn't want to stay in school straight through. So I thought I would try to apply some of the things I had been learning overseas, and Peace Corps seemed to be the best way to experience another culture, just to experience. I really wasn't expecting to get anything out of it. I was just told that Peace Corps is the toughest job you'll ever love, and I really did. It was tough, but it was great. Fiji is is multicultural. I mean, there's half is native island population, and then half is Indian, and so someone made a number of friends that were Indian. And it was just so different for me. I mean, I was a city guy, and moving to Fiji was very different. You know, it was in the country, different language, different culture. Lived in a thatched house for a couple years, no running water and all that. But so did everyone I was living with, and they really made it possible for me to enjoy the experience and to thrive at it. I was teaching at a school that was just expanding, so it was like a grade school, and they were trying to add the high school. So I was the first high school biology teacher, and we didn't have much supplies, so we would do field trips to the beach. I remember one time we made soap in this large lab, but the lab didn't have any mineral spirit burners or Bunsen burners, so we just essentially built some campfires on the lab tables with some corrugated iron between the lab benches so we didn't burn the table itself. Made some fires, heated up the coconut oil, because there was a lot of that, and added some sodium hydroxide, and we made soap.
During this exciting phase of his life, David Rockholm also met his wife, Lita, and have now been married for 27 years.
I met Lita she was a teacher at the same school where I was located in the Asawas, and being on the island of Naviti, we just spent a lot of time together with the other teachers and students. It was a boarding school, so we got to know each other well, and I realized that 2 years in Fiji, I wanted to bring back the most important, part of my life. So yeah, we got married in Fiji, and we came back together. It really lived up to all I was hoping for.
This is Antonio Maluyo from St. Francis School for HIKI.